Hey Clashers, what's going on? This is CC Play here, and as you probably already know, the Castle Clash Age of Legends Christmas update has come out. So if you haven't already, get on your Google Play Store or on your, not on your iOS thing, you guys have to wait. So get on your Google Play Store and press update and just get on and play with all the new features. So we're going to go ahead and go in. And first of all, you will notice the new awesome background loading screen, which is really cool. They've put a red nose on Death Knight, which I think is hilarious. And as you can see, it's gone all snowy, it's gone Christmassy. I don't know about you guys, but I get proper buzzed over Christmas. I love the snow, I love the cold, I love fires, and it's awesome. So unfortunately, this is another one of those updates for the big boys, the big players in the game. So I am not going to be able to do a mini series on it again. It's been like 2 updates now where it's just stuff for the big guys, you know, to keep all the spenders spending, which is really crap for the guys, you know, who just can't use all those features. So yeah, this one is mainly about artifacts. As you all know, I can't give you too much information about them as I can't try them out. I'm sure you'll find plenty of YouTubers out there who have put them on their evolved heroes and are using them in battle. But the one thing I can show you, which is insane, is the new quest features and the new quest rewards. They still haven't got rid of the donating troops, which is a nightmare because it takes like 2 hours to donate all of these troops. But they've increased the rewards. They're giving us more experience, which is helping all those people get to evolved heroes so they can use these artifacts. So I am going to go on the forum. You guys can access this as well. I won't be covering every single tiny detail, but I will be outlining the big points and I will be giving you my thoughts on them. So, update happened today, happened in the morning for me, which always means I miss my morning session. So, new features. They have added, as I said, the new artifact features. And they've also given all of the heroes, not just evolved ones, every hero some attributes. So they've given them accuracy, dodge, critical hit, critical damage, and critical resist. The values displayed on the hero interface are the base attribute values. They're not going to include any of the artifacts blessing. It's like inscriptions don't show up on the base attack or the base defense or the base HP. It's, in my opinion, guys, I don't know what you think, but it's all getting very confusing. I mean, there's a lot more thought has to, I mean, all of this stuff you don't know about your opponents is what I'm trying to say. You know, say you go into a lost battlefield, all you get is a photo of one of the heroes on one of their teams. Firstly, we didn't know whether they were evolved or not. Now we don't know whether they've actually got artifacts on them, how high their critical damage is, how much accuracy they have. It's getting really tricky to beat your opponents. It's a lot of luck lately on trying to beat people in Lost Realm or Lost Battlefield. Alright, you can go in and attack them again, but that's a wasted chance. So yeah, I'm not very happy about it. I don't know what you guys think. I'd like to know your thoughts on it. So moving on from that was all far too complicated. So additional content. They've added new difficulty levels for hippie monsters. Once you've completed T, you can go on and complete some new ones. Now, I haven't been able to myself because I'm still stuck on R, but I've spoken to one of my guildmates and he said that one Reaper proc wiped out an evolved level 160 Vlad with I think it was a 7/8 bulwark in one hit. One Reaper proc, which is just, it's ridiculous. So that's why they brought out artifacts, you know, to make the heroes better at hippie monsters. Oh jeez, I just don't understand it. Okay, so they've added the new quest, which I've explained already, and they've added the new prostitute. So if you're interested in the prostitute, go ahead and read that little bit there in your own time. I'm not interested in her. I think it's stupid. I really do. I don't like the idea of having a playboy hero. And they've also done a lot of adjustments. I'd rather if they just did adjustments and stopped giving us new heroes, because I guarantee that every part of her proc is going to be broken. It's not going to work. I mean, deals damage equal to something of a random blah. That's too complicated for IGG at the moment. They're struggling as it is. Golem was worse enough. So adjustments. It started snowing, as you've seen. So they've got all the trees and winter back as they had last year, but they've got some weird snowmen now with weird eyes. Heroes can now be hide in bulk, which is really good for those people who love to shave shards. And the Master Slime, which is green and classed as an ordinary hero, which is orange, which is weird. I thought it would be orange, like the evolve thing, but hey, you can now get a prompt for when you're consuming them, because, you know, it's 5 purples, it's quite a big deal. Also, tomes can't be sold when you're holding max mana badges, which is great, because you'd get to a point, you know, just on 5 million and not notice it when you were selling your tomes, which is a really good feature, stops us wasting them. They've optimized the Hero Alto interface, which is brilliant, so once you've finished dealing with a hero and you press back, you don't have to scroll through 70 heroes again to get to it. They've also adjusted the gem cost for gold and mana, which is based on how much you actually have in your warehouse or in your storage. So like with the tomes, they're not letting you know buy more than you need, which is really strange for IGG. That's it's quite honest and generous. Issues fixed where items don't appear in the warehouse. I haven't experienced this myself, but it's good if any of you had. The arena displaying the incorrect heroes, I was really getting annoyed at when I was switching from my Smurf, because I'd come back and it would all have changed. So that's changed, which is great. And last but not least, they've fixed the issue of the cost of leveling up high-level bearings, where the displayed information on them was not appearing on the level up buttons, which was just weird. In this update, I'd like you guys also to go onto the forum and put in this bug report thread any bugs you found. Now, myself, I found that my might actually dropped around about 600, which I was really upset about, because everyone knows how obsessive I am about my might. And also, every Hibby Monsters, no, not Hibby Monsters, Sword Messer I tried, I failed, even though I won, which was really upsetting. So, let me take you, if I haven't bored you enough already, and thank you if you're still watching, on to the Castle Clash wiki page to give you a little insight into the artifact. So there are 5, I think, artifacts that you can use. Basically, the artifact page pops up when you click on a selected thing in your pop-ups in your evolved hero, and it'll have a certain number of boxes empty underneath it. So for example, the first one is 6, the next one's 2. And basically you click on those boxes and put a hero in. So you can only apply one artifact to one hero from what I've seen. So basically you've just got to make the choice of what's best. So we've got Victor's Emblem, we've got Lightning Rock, Blitz Scroll, Axe of Strife. God, these are all very, very extravagant. Eye of Garuda. Don't know why I'm going Scottish, but it sounds good. Goblet of Life, and an advert. So let's go to the top and give you my thoughts on. So, Victor's Emblem. Basically, for each artifact, you have to have completed a condition beforehand. So, I assume that all of you guys who have evolved have done all these things. So, the first one, you've got to be eligible for 6 evolved heroes. No, it's not. Sorry, there's no condition for the first one. That's why I got confused. Lightning Rock, you've got to clear challenge R of Hibby Monsters, so I can do that one anyway. Blitz Scroll, you've got to clear stage 3 of Insane Dungeon 1 with 3 flames. Axe of Strife, you've got to clear level 12 of Hero Trial. That's not too hard. If you keep doing them enough, you'll come across a Paladin, and that's really easy to complete. The Eye of Garuda is Achieve the Grand Duke title. If you're evolved and only 58,000 might, I would be surprised, so that's really easy. And clear stage 1 of Insane Dungeon 2 with 3 flames, so that's quite a tricky one to get. So, you can have a read through these guys in your own time, but basically they increase damage, increase health, do a lot of other funky things. They affect the dodge rates and the accuracy rates. It's all far too confusing. I'm glad I haven't evolved my heroes yet, because this is just, it's maddening. Anyway, guys, before I let you go, if you haven't fucked off already, I'm going to go in and I'm going to roll a few gems. Not hoping for the prostitute, but I'm actually hoping for a new hero, because a lot of the guys in my guild have been getting some good heroes today. Whether the luck's increased or not, I do not know. So, look at all the snow falling, isn't it awesome? My might still hasn't gone up. I'm still 120 when I was on 121. I do hope they sort that. So let's go in and buy some people. Crystalloos. Shaman, and a gelatinous champion. So that was wonderful. That's all I'm gonna do then. As I don't have any more gems left, and I want to keep 300 in case there's a refresh hero talent quest come up. Why on earth did that fall out? So, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, guys. I'm sorry that I could not be more informative. I wish I was, but these updates, they're just... I can't try them out, which it really sucks. I mean, even Here Be Monsters I can't try out. Because I can't beat R, not let alone get on and beat the big Moltanicas on T. So guys, I hope that if you've evolved your heroes, you can enjoy the new artifact features. And also I hope that you get utterly mindfucked by all of the new dodge and critical hit damage rates and oh geez. So what is this? So this little button here is what takes you into all of the extra information that you need to know about your heroes. So basically you have to evolve them to get these. So I cut what? No. So I can't use them? Okay. I thought that was just going to let me use them then, like it would be broken. So I can unlock these even though I can't use them yet. So yeah, I don't want to go through all of that. So for example, let's go through a couple of heroes whilst I'm still going. Let's compare, say, a Pumpkin Duke. So Pumpkin Duke has 180 accuracy. I assume that a higher number is a higher accuracy. I wonder if ranged heroes have less accuracy than melee heroes, which would make sense. Let's go to a melee hero. So a melee hero, Thunder God, has 162 and a ranged... So common sense doesn't come into this. Apparently a ranged hero has a better accuracy than Thunder... Does the accuracy depend on their level? No, it doesn't. Accuracy apparently has no meaning or no relation to what your heroes are. I wonder if Elite heroes got less accuracy. Yeah, Elite's got less accuracy. Okay, so at least that's some kind of correlation going on here. Fuck. This is just insane. Please, IGG, stop adding complicated features and just fix bugs, or please just give us our bloody Guild War. These two have been question marks for so long now. It's getting ridiculous. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Good luck on your torch battle with your guild this evening. And please, if you're looking for a guild and you are above 70,000 might, please consider Cape Town Guild. We have about 20 Smurfs in which we can move out. We're an awesome guild, no donations, and we've just gone into the top 200 rank in all of the guilds in might. So please check us out and contact me online or in-game or on YouTube if you're interested in joining. Keep it easy, everyone. This is CC out.